The first part to this system is simply driving around throughout your neighborhoods and looking for properties. And what we want to do is get as many properties as possible that has any indication or any symbol that they might be somewhat distressed or that the owner may potentially want to sell. So in this case, this green one, this looks like the owner may want to sell. So this is 24. So we have 24. What about this one? Obviously unkept outside. This one may want to sell. This is 22. All these properties are unkept to some degree. Now, it doesn't mean that they're distressed, the owners. And by the way, traffic may be coming by, so you may just have to pull over a little bit. Well, this one is 20 prospect. This one may want to sell. These are all unkept. These are all at a different market value. So when the owners bought these things, they bought them years ago. They bought them for cheap. And guess what? They may be willing to take an offer that's below today's existing market value. What about this one, 18? This needs siding. This needs potentially, looks like we have some new windows, but it clearly needs some help. Well, this siding, it needs to be pressure washed. These are all potential opportunities. So we have to write them all down. We need about 100 of these things, but obviously went through about 5 or 10 of them, so we can put them on pretty quickly. What about this one, 14? This is all on Prospect Avenue. Now, if you look at the street address, we're about to make it right here on Myrtle, and guess what? On Myrtle, we'll probably find about 5 more. And again, cars may be behind you, so you might need to pull over. But as we're coming down Myrtle, we're going to look for more of the same type of properties. Remember, these owners bought these properties years ago. We want to collect as many of these as we can because we're going to make offers on them. But the trick is to find out who owns these properties and what their phone numbers are. So this is 7. We got 7. This is all Myrtle Avenue. We just want to write down the names and keep going through. What about this one? This is obviously some type of duplex. We can see that it's just basically dirty, and it's clearly lower income renters are here, but great, this is an opportunity. So that one's 13. What about this one? This one clearly needs siding on it. Can we find the number? And again, if you don't see the number right away, you can look at the number next door, and that's 17. So we can deduct, since the numbers are going up, that it was actually 16. And again, here goes another duplex right here. Now, by the way, if you ever want to just do some quick reference work, you can look at an agent right there. You see their sign is there. Give them a call. Ask them, what does this property go for and what could it sell for? And for your aggressive guys, you may want to get out for a second and go meet the owner or go meet the tenant. So here goes the tenant right here. How you doing, sir? And you might want to get out and go shake a hand, as I'm going to do right now, and really see these tenants and ask them, what are these properties worth? Quick question for you. We're
damn, son, you can't get out.
We're a real estate investment group.
Not the way I'm holding it.
Oh, I can shake my hand. We want to be able to make some offers on the property and maybe have some
Well, I'm not from here, but
okay,
I'm from the city.
Oh, good. We'll go get them in. I'm going to touch base with you, right? Thanks. So the idea is to be able to get out and talk to owners, because spontaneously you'll need to do that. So make sure you at least take a step out, write down as many properties as you can, continue to write them down, and we're going to go back and start pulling up who these owners are. Remember, get 100 to 200 of them at any given time. See you at the office.
You're going to edit?